future is arriving faster than you think. From AI that outsmarts us in seconds, to clean energy ready to end fossil fuels, to medical breakthroughs that stop diseases before they start, this isn't science fiction. These emerging technologies are real. They're happening now, and they're about to change the way we live, work, and explore. The next era is here. Let's dive in. Imagine a place where your heartbeat stops, but your story continues. Time-Shift Cryopreservation Facility is the world's first of its kind, preserving humans, pets, organs, and even endangered species using cutting-edge cryogenics, robotics, and AI. Inside, life is frozen with unmatched precision. AI-driven robotics manage robotic cryopods that hold every passenger in perfect stasis for decades, while electromagnetic fields and cryoprotective compounds safeguard each cell without a single shard of ice damage. Environmental shifts are instantly corrected by intelligent systems, and awakening is achieved safely through electromagnetic resonance that restarts metabolism seamlessly. Time-Shift doesn't stop at preservation. Its cryo-memory vault keeps your digital avatar alive, evolving, and connected with loved ones, ensuring your presence continues across centuries. Here, science meets immortality, redefining the boundaries of life itself. Biotechnology and genetic engineering are rewriting the rules of life. CRISPR and gene editing technologies allow scientists to correct genetic diseases, enhance crop yields, and even extend human lifespan. Lab-grown organs and 3D bioprinting provide new hope for patients awaiting transplants and pave the way for sustainable regenerative medicine. These innovations are transforming health and biology faster than ever before. Advanced robotics and autonomous systems are evolving faster than ever, creating robots capable of performing complex tasks without human supervision. Humanoid robots like Tesla's Optimus could revolutionize caregiving, logistics, and industrial work, taking on repetitive or dangerous tasks while humans focus on creative, strategic roles, reshaping the workforce as we know it. Living intelligence merges AI, biotechnology, and advanced sensors to create machines that respond to their environment in real time. Imagine healthcare systems that craft personalized, data-driven treatments on the fly, or smart city infrastructure that adapts instantly to citizens' needs. This fusion of technologies promises a future where machines don't just assist, they actively enhance life itself. Neuromorphic computing takes inspiration straight from the human brain. These brain-like chips process information in parallel, enabling AI systems that are faster, smarter, and far more energy efficient. Imagine robots and edge devices that think more like humans, processing complex information seamlessly while consuming a fraction of the power. This is computing reimagined from the neuron up. Withings Omnia is a full-length health command center. Packed with biometric sensors, Omnia tracks weight, heart rhythms, lung function, body composition, and more in real time. It can perform ECG scans to flag conditions like atrial fibrillation, syncs seamlessly with Withings' health ecosystem, and consolidates all data into a single wellness dashboard. An AI voice assistant interprets your results, offers actionable guidance, and can even initiate telehealth consultations. With robust encryption and user-controlled data sharing, Omnia keeps your health insights secure while empowering you to take control of your well-being. Neuralink and brain-computer interfaces are building a direct bridge between human thought and digital systems, enabling us to share ideas instantly and collaborate on complex designs without speaking a single word. Using ultra-thin threads thinner than a human hair, Neuralink reads neuron activity and translates it into computer commands in real time. Originally aimed at restoring independence for people with paralysis, enabling control of prosthetics, computers, and communication devices, these interfaces are set to go far beyond medical use. Future applications could enhance memory, accelerate learning, restore lost senses, and even enable fully immersive VR controlled entirely by thought. Modular autonomous vehicles represent a transformative leap in autonomous transportation. Instead of operating as standalone units, these vehicles are designed as interconnected modules that can dock, split, and reconfigure on demand. This flexibility allows a single fleet to handle a wide range of transportation needs, forming larger shuttles on shared routes and then separating to serve different destinations. Synthetic biology is rewriting the rules of life itself. Scientists are designing organisms from scratch to produce life-saving medicines, clean environmental pollutants, and engineer crops resistant to extreme climates. This technology could create sustainable solutions for some of the world's most pressing challenges, bridging biology and engineering like never before. Imagine a machine that can write, paint, compose music, or even code, sometimes faster and more creatively than humans. Generative AI does exactly that, learning patterns from massive data sets to create original content. Today, it's transforming creative industries like writing and art, powering tools like ChatGPT and DALL-E, and helping businesses improve customer service. Tomorrow, it could revolutionize healthcare, marketing, and almost any field where content and solutions are needed. As these models evolve, expect them to tackle increasingly complex tasks that were once the exclusive domain of human professionals. Edge computing moves data processing closer to devices and local servers, reducing latency and energy consumption. This enables real-time insights for autonomous vehicles, smart city systems, and the growing Internet of Things. As connected devices multiply across homes and cities, edge computing becomes not just convenient, but essential. Quantum computing delivers speeds that today's most powerful supercomputers can't match, solving in seconds what would otherwise take thousands of years. Using qubits that exist in multiple states at once, these machines process vast amounts of information simultaneously. Applications range from breaking encryption and accelerating drug discovery to improving climate modeling and simulating systems too complex for classical computers. IBM and Google are already racing to make these breakthroughs a reality, opening a future where previously impossible problems become solvable. Extended reality merges virtual reality and augmented reality to create fully immersive digital experiences. Devices like Apple Vision Pro and Meta Quest 3 are just the beginning. XR is poised to revolutionize education, remote work, entertainment, and retail. As the technology evolves, it's reshaping how we interact with digital environments and opening new possibilities across industries we can only begin to imagine. Green hydrogen energy is set to transform how we power the hardest to electrify industries, from heavy manufacturing to long-haul transportation. By using renewable energy to split water into hydrogen and oxygen, it produces a carbon-free fuel that can drive buses, trucks, and industrial machinery, offering a major step toward a sustainable, low-emission future. Space exploration and commercialization is breaking free from government control. Private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are redefining the industry, making space tourism, asteroid mining, and lunar bases tangible goals. The final frontier is no longer distant, it's becoming part of our everyday reality, and the Vortex is leading the charge. Dissult Vortex screams down the runway like a fighter jet, then rockets into orbit without leaving a single bolt behind. This isn't sci-fi. It's the first of a new generation of reusable spaceplanes designed to launch, orbit, and return intact. With advanced aerodynamic control surfaces and next-gen thermal shielding, it withstands the extreme heat of re-entry before rolling to a stop on a conventional runway. Its massive payload base swallows satellites, cargo, and in future variants, entire crew modules, turning space missions into streamlined, reusable operations. Joby Aviation's S4 is a cutting-edge, all-electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft built for urban air mobility. Designed with 6 tilt rodders, it uses the same propellers for both vertical takeoff and forward flight. This aircraft seats 1 pilot and 4 passengers, reaching speeds of up to 200 miles per hour with a range of around 150 miles on a single charge. It can operate at altitudes as high as 15,000 feet, making it versatile for city-to-city travel as well as dense urban commutes. Brain-computer interfaces are turning science fiction into reality, allowing direct communication between the human brain and machines. Imagine controlling prostheses, computers, or even entire devices with just your thoughts. This technology is set to dramatically improve accessibility and independence for people with disabilities. LimX Ollie is the humanoid robot of the future. With 31 active degrees of freedom, it moves with human-like precision, swaps tools in seconds, and adapts seamlessly to any task. Its modular hardware and open SDK let developers control motion, perception, and task orchestration, while over-the-air updates add new motion libraries instantly. Running large language models locally and integrating LiDAR, microphones, and vision systems, LimX Ollie transitions effortlessly from R&D labs to factory floors, redefining what robots can achieve in real-world environments. Blockchain and decentralized systems are reshaping the very way we trust and transact. By enabling secure, transparent transactions without the need for banks or intermediaries, blockchain is unlocking a new era of decentralized finance, digital identity management, and supply chain transparency. This technology isn't just a buzzword. It has the potential to disrupt industries that rely on centralized systems, making processes faster, safer, and far more efficient. Nanorobots take precision medicine to a microscopic level. These tiny robots, engineered at the molecular scale, can deliver drugs directly to affected cells, repair tissues, and even detect diseases before symptoms appear, drastically reducing side effects and improving treatment outcomes. Beyond healthcare, nanorobots could clean environmental pollutants, monitor ecosystems, and perform tasks too delicate or dangerous for humans, bringing science fiction concepts to reality. Carbon capture and utilization is a game changer for our planet. By capturing CO2 emissions from power plant and industrial sources and converting them into usable products like synthetic fuels or construction materials, CCUS offers a concrete solution to combat climate change. It's not just capturing carbon, it's turning a liability into an asset for a sustainable future. Nanozymes are nanomaterials with built-in enzyme-like properties that have rapidly become a groundbreaking area in nanotechnology and biology. These nanoparticle-based enzyme mimics can catalyze biochemical reactions much like natural enzymes, functioning under optimal physiological conditions. What makes them remarkable is their ability to perform multiple enzymatic activities at once. For example, magnetite nanoparticles can switch between peroxidase-like and catalase-like functions depending on pH, while Prussian blue nanoparticles demonstrate peroxidase, catalase, and even superoxide dismutase-like activity simultaneously. Imagine a full bioprinting lab condensed onto your workbench. Developed by Celink, Bioellex is a 3D biodispensing system that removes the guesswork, CAD headaches, and manual mixing from biomedical research. Its cartridge-based BioInk system preserves cell health while printing droplets, grids, tumor models, and organoids with pinpoint precision using positive displacement extrusion. Everything stays sterile inside a sealed, clean chamber, while AI-assisted nozzle priming detects bubbles before they ruin a sample. Designed for speed and accuracy, Bioellex is set to accelerate breakthroughs in cancer drug testing, regenerative medicine, and high-throughput biotech research. Smart cities with AI are transforming urban life. By optimizing traffic flow, waste management, and energy grids, AI enables cities to run efficiently, cut energy consumption, and reduce pollution. Beyond convenience, these smart cities tackle sustainability challenges like climate change and overpopulation, using real-time data to streamline public transportation, resource allocation, and urban planning, creating a fully connected, intelligent ecosystem. Hyper-automation is taking automation to the next level, merging AI with robotic process automation to handle even the most complex business workflows. From manufacturing floors to logistics networks, hyper-automation allows systems to execute tasks autonomously, boosting productivity, lowering operational costs, and opening new opportunities across industries such as healthcare, finance, and supply chain management. Green steel is revolutionizing heavy industry by cutting CO2 emissions through hydrogen-powered steel production. Pioneers like Stegra in Sweden are leading the way, offering a pathway to decarbonize sectors long considered impossible to clean, such as manufacturing and heavy industry. Agentic AI takes autonomy to the next level. These intelligent systems can handle complex tasks like logistics, customer service, or industrial operations without human intervention.
By learning from their surroundings, planning dynamically, and making decisions in real time, Agentic AI is set to revolutionize workflows, optimize industries, and redefine what machines can achieve.
Ambient invisible intelligence takes seamless integration further. AI is embedded everywhere: homes, offices, healthcare systems, and public spaces, working quietly in the background. Imagine entering a room where lighting, temperature, and even music adjust automatically to your preferences without any manual input. This invisible intelligence makes life smarter, simpler, and more personalized, delivering convenience without complexity.
Artificial general intelligence is the next frontier in AI, a system capable of thinking, learning, and adapting across any task just like a human. Unlike today's specialized AI tools, AGI could tackle everything from medical diagnostics and scientific research to creative design and complex decision-making without needing retraining. Fueled by deep learning models inspired by the human brain and breakthroughs in reinforcement learning, AGI is approaching reality. Researchers at OpenAI and Google DeepMind are building systems that understand context, improve themselves over time, and handle abstract concepts. In practical terms, future AGI could power personal assistants that truly comprehend intent, automate high-stakes workflows, and even innovate on their own.
Plant-based biomanufacturing is reshaping how we produce essential products. By engineering plants to generate pharmaceuticals, eco-friendly chemicals, and other high-value materials, this technology transforms plants into sustainable biofactories. It reduces dependence on petrochemicals, offers greener alternatives for medicine, cosmetics, and agriculture, and promises a revolutionary shift towards sustainable, eco-conscious manufacturing across industries.
Artificial photosynthesis is set to redefine energy production. By mimicking nature's own process, this technology converts CO2 and sunlight into usable fuels, creating a carbon-negative energy source. From powering vehicles to running industrial plants, artificial photosynthesis could dramatically reduce greenhouse gas emissions, offering a sustainable path to combat climate change while generating clean, renewable energy.
Digital twins are merging the virtual and physical worlds like never before, acting as real-time digital replicas of buildings, factories, or entire cities. Digital twins simulate conditions, predict outcomes, and optimize performance. Industries from urban planning to manufacturing now gain unprecedented foresight, enabling predictive maintenance, smarter planning, and more efficient operations, transforming how we interact with and manage the real world. Humanoid robots are ushering in an era where machines move, think, and act like humans. Robots like Tesla's Optimus are equipped with AI, advanced sensors, and agile mobility, allowing them to assist in caregiving, logistics, manufacturing, and other fields requiring precision and dexterity. As these robots evolve, they'll become integral to workplaces, performing complex tasks safely alongside humans and transforming how industries operate. Autonomous biochemical sensors are next-generation analytical devices built to think and act on their own, continuously detecting and measuring specific biochemical markers without human intervention. Instead of waiting for a lab test, these sensors use advanced transducers or bio-based elements like enzymes, antibodies, or even engineered living cells to spot critical targets, whether that's disease indicators for personalized health or pollutants threatening our environment. Equipped with wireless communication and powered by self-sustaining energy sources such as biofuel cells, perovskite solar cells, or triboelectric nanogenerators, they can operate in real time, even in remote or hard-to-reach areas. Structural battery composites are redefining how we think about energy storage and design. Instead of separating the battery pack from the frame, SBCs combine energy storage with structural strength, creating a material that both powers and supports the vehicle. Recent breakthroughs have pushed this technology forward in a big way. Engineers have achieved an energy density of around 90 watt-hours per kilogram, a 157% leap over earlier designs. This was made possible by innovations like self-supporting lithium iron phosphate cathodes paired with carbon fiber stiffening beams that act as both reinforcement and energy storage. Osmotic power systems, also called salinity gradient power or blue energy, generate electricity by capturing the natural energy released when fresh water meets salt water. This process taps into osmosis, where water moves through a semi-permeable membrane from low to high solute concentration. The two main methods are pressure-retarded osmosis and reverse electrodialysis, both using ion-selective membranes to convert that movement into power. With seawater and river water available worldwide, osmotic power systems unlock a renewable energy source that's abundant, clean, and virtually limitless. Samsung Bespoke 4-door flex refrigerator takes smart living to the next level with advanced AI features and customizable designs. With AI Family Hub Plus and AI Vision inside, it boasts the industry's largest screen, perfect for recipes, entertainment, and managing your smart home. AI Vision inside automatically recognizes and tracks the contents of your fridge, creating a real-time inventory you can check anytime through Family Hub Plus or the SmartThings app. H1 Pro is a conceptual modular smartphone built around a single swappable module placed next to its dual camera array. Unlike past failed attempts like Google's Project Aura or LG's G5, this design takes a practical approach by keeping the phone intact while offering a dedicated rectangular bay for customization. Users can swap components without replacing the entire device, making modularity simpler and more functional.
Fusion power is humanity's quest to harness the energy of the sun on Earth. By fusing hydrogen isotopes into helium, fusion releases massive amounts of clean energy, without the long-lived radioactive waste of traditional nuclear fission. The ultimate goal is achieving net energy gain, where the reactor produces more power than it consumes. Cutting-edge high-temperature superconducting magnets, advanced plasma control, and ultra-strong materials are bringing this dream closer to reality. Once achieved, fusion could provide nearly limitless carbon-free electricity around the clock, tackling energy security and climate challenges for generations to come.
Edge AI is revolutionizing how intelligence happens in real time. By processing data directly on devices, smartphones, sensors, IoT gadgets, rather than sending everything to centralized cloud servers, Edge AI slashes latency, reduces energy use, and cuts bandwidth needs. This makes systems faster, smarter, and more autonomous, powering everything from self-driving cars to AI-driven healthcare tools with instant, on-the-spot decision-making. Computational lithography is the unseen powerhouse behind tomorrow's fastest chips. By translating chip designs into flawless nanoscale patterns, it overcomes the limits of physics itself. Techniques like inverse lithography and optical proximity correction demand astronomical compute power, but GPU acceleration platforms like NVIDIA's cuLitho accelerate processing up to 40 times, shrinking weeks of computation into overnight runs. This technology is essential to keep semiconductor production aligned with the explosive demands of AI, 5G, and quantum computing.
Lab-grown meat, also known as cultured meat, is revolutionizing the way we produce and consume protein. By growing animal cells in controlled lab conditions, it delivers real meat without the need for slaughter or intensive factory farming. This method uses a fraction of the land, water, and energy while drastically cutting emissions. Early costs were high, but advances are rapidly driving prices down. Today, lab-grown products include beef, chicken, and seafood, with potential for customizable texture, flavor, and nutrition. For consumers, it's a chance to enjoy meat that's better for the planet, animal welfare, and even personal health without compromising on taste. From general intelligence and fusion power to lab-grown meat and Neuralink brain-computer interfaces, the emerging technologies of 2026 aren't just shaping industries, they're redefining how we live, work, and interact. Smarter cities, cleaner energy, healthier lives, and unprecedented human-machine collaboration are just the beginning. Staying curious and informed is essential. So drop a comment to share your thoughts or which technology amazed you most, and share this with anyone curious to explore the future. Because the next era of progress is here, and it's time to step into it.